Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for the latest in reality TV, influencer tea, pop culture, or Britney, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are super close to 32,000. I'd be super grateful if you helped a bitch out. Grab a snack, grab a drink, because we need to talk about Britney's lip syncing conspiracies. All right, so listen. Ever since she got that microphone in Piece of Me and started singing, let's give them something to talk about, and what she said, it really sparked something in me. Since then, like since before the Free Britney movement, since before, I've always wondered what she meant. And now, just call me the gay thick Inspector Gadget, honey, because I think I figured it out, all right? So listen, right? Before, let's give them something to talk about. She did the VMAs, right? And she did the G-Eazy, right? And remember when she switched microphones and she pointed at the microphone? Remember that one? Yeah, okay. So the pointing of the microphone, a lot of people suspected that she was meant to sing live, like, ooh, that part, right? It's just me, myself, and I. She was meant to sing live on that part, and that's why she pointed at the microphone and looked incredibly disappointed, right? So those conspiracies have always stuck in my mind, like somewhere in my mind, because it is very odd, right? That like the VMAs would mess up something so monumental, you know, because honestly, Britney is known for being the queen of the VMAs, you like it or not, right? So I'm pretty sure that they would take more time for Britney, okay? I don't even want to get into that performance. I don't want to get into her Vanguard Award. I don't want to get into these things because I feel like every time Britney is either honored or Britney is, or something with Britney, it's just like, it's just not cute. But anyways, so in Piece of Me, you guys, I mean, listen, we have to also be realistic. We're just amongst us Britney fans here, okay? Britney is obviously known for lip syncing, okay? It is what it is. I've seen her in concert a million times. I can testify. Although, in the Femme Fatale tour, she did something super smart, which was she did pre-recorded live vocals. So it sounded like it was live, which gives you a better experience. Then, you know, sometimes it just feels like they just put, you know, the CD on, or they just go to Spotify and they just play it, right? Unless they mix it up a little bit. Oh. So anyways, Britney is obviously known for doing that. Although, before conservatorship, Britney, you can hear her singing along to her, you know, pre-recorded vocals, right? Which many singers do, okay? Many singers, they sing along with, you know, their pre-recorded vocals, which, especially if you're a dancer, like, it's difficult, right? And Britney has been lip syncing since forever. Hang on, I need to cough again. I'm back, bitch. Okay, so listen, right? Britney has obviously been known for that, but Circus was not live pre-recorded vocals. Femme Fatale was. And I actually remember when Piece of Me was starting, I do remember thinking, I hope they do pre-recorded vocals, right? And there are some songs in the Vegas residency that maybe give you like an idea, which is like Work Bitch. If you really listen to it, towards like the after maybe 2016, 17, I feel like they did add some live pre-vocals in it, like especially with 3, with Work Bitch, with a little bit of Toxic. So I think they did change it up just a little bit here and there. I mean, I'm very detail oriented when it comes to Britney. I feel like I've studied her, you know, in Harvard or whatever. So I noticed these little things. But I mean, my favorite pre-recorded vocals was definitely for the Femme Fatale tour because it just sounded so real. But I do have to say that Britney, in a lot of parts, does sing along to her, you know, her backing. But in Piece of Me tour, it felt like she never did, right? So when I went to the Piece of Me concert, and maybe you can share your experience down below, she barely spoke, okay? There was a moment where she broke up with that David guy and she said, you know, kiss my toe and all of these things. So she was speaking a little bit more because usually it's, you know, what's up, Vegas? Help me break the motherfucking ice. And then, you know, basically just like, you know, give it up for my amazing dancers. Give it up for my band. Thank you so much. Bye. Right? That's basically how much Britney will talk. Or, you know, I would love someone to come dance with me. You know, that's it. Like 3 maybe sentences throughout the whole tour or concert. So when she did, flash forward 5 years ago, I believe it was 2016, was it? Let me just verify this for you. It was in 2017, okay? 2017, Britney, you know, started doing that Let's Give Them Something to Talk About, right? And she said that it felt kind of illegal for her to have the microphone on, right? And, you know, that she's never, that it felt weird. So let's listen to what she has to say here, okay?
Testing.
So people were going crazy because, like, they're not expecting this. Right? Here, let's watch.
Really, how you feeling? Honestly, without the music and just the mic, it kind of feels illegal. Like it's quiet right now. And it feels kind of illegal doing this with this mic in my hand right now. It feels so weird. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, right? Okay? This morning I woke up and I was like, looked at the news, a lot of things going on in the world and stuff. But basically, I looked and I was like, you know what, the press and the media my whole life, you know, it's really crazy because 1 minute they tear you down and it's really horrible. And the next minute you're on top of the world, you know? But I've never really spoke about it, you know? And I'm a Southern girl. I'm from Louisiana. The South, and I like to keep it real, so I just want to make sure I keep having you motherfuckers something to talk about, okay?
People like talking about people. Na 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 na. You my belly bad. No, but for real, right? So here's the thing with this. Why would it be illegal, right? I'm thinking, literally, girl, listen. Her dad, Papa, Mama, Mima, Lulu, Robin, all these people, maybe they like looked the other way and they were like, okay, you know, and Britney just took the microphone and did it. Obviously not. But here's my theory, okay? I feel like Britney, I can't help but wonder that if she ever threatened them, that she was going to say everything to people, right? And I'm pretty sure, you know, we've heard rumors. These are obviously rumors, but I mean, I'm believing in my opinion that they are true. You can make your own opinion, but I often heard that they would threaten her allegedly with if she spoke out or didn't do what she was supposed to, she would be taken away and she wouldn't see her kids, right? And that's why you have heard me say that she stuck around this long and fought and survived for her children, right? So I'm thinking that the reason she said it felt illegal was because everything down to the greeting and the thank you for coming was incredibly rehearsed. I'm pretty sure that everything was down to the, you know, to every single syllable, right, of sentences. And I think that she's saying that, you know, she only did it once, unfortunately. And, you know, throughout her whole residency, she never really went off script. And Britney has many times said that, you know, Piece of Me, they weren't allowing her to do a lot of the new songs. They weren't allowing her to even do some remixes that she wanted, that everything was so the same and the same. So I can imagine that there was some nights where Britney really wanted to maybe interact and maybe say hello and stuff, but maybe she really wasn't allowed. And I think that is why Britney, you know, when I went to her concert, she said maybe 5 words. But now I understand why she did it, because obviously she did not want to be there, right? And I don't blame her for that. So I think that the reason we got this part of the VMAs performance, and then we got the Let's Give Them Something to Talk About, that only happened one time. And after it happened, it was all over the media. People were praising her for her voice. People were so happy with her voice. They were celebrating that she finally sang live and that she was talking to the audience. Like, it felt like a real concert, and it only happened one time. So I can't imagine, if it's such a huge success, why not repeat it, right? Why not do it again? So and then they tried to like spice it up a little bit. And the Missy Elliott remix Dance Break was cool and everything. Missy's great, but like, these are freaking old songs, right? I just feel like they didn't want Britney to evolve. They want people to think that Britney is that same girl with that baby voice, right? And that's another part of the reason why I feel in my heart, allegedly, that she was forced to lip sync the whole time, because Britney's voice, as you guys know, it's much deeper. So I think it was either because she couldn't, they were scared she was going to say something, or 2, not showcasing her real voice, which is a deep, beautiful voice where she can belt out. So they're afraid that they can't get those same vocals. And it all comes down to money, right? Because if she did, let's say back then, an album where she did just her real vocals, people would be super confused. And then the rumors of that Maya Marie would come in, then the rumors of everything, which one is Britney's real voice, whatever, right? So I just think that there's so much layers to every single thing that Britney did. But for the most part, I think she lip synced because, girl, they even played the Sia part in Perfume. Like, I just feel like it was like her voice did not matter at all. And if she didn't have to address the public or the audience, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have even given her a freaking microphone that worked. You know what I mean? So I don't know, you guys. I feel like there's just this like very weird cloud. I did a video about Britney's real voice versus her deep voice, if you guys want to watch that. And I think that the reason, again, she felt like it was illegal is because she was not allowed to do that. And maybe that night someone wasn't there, or something happened, or Britney did this behind everybody's back. Who knows? And then she's starting it. Papa and Mima and Lulu and Robin and sister who wrote a book that nobody read would come out. They can't do anything. It already started. Maybe she spoke to the band. Maybe she spoke to musicians. But then again, I feel like that is not either, because they would have just went and told her team, right? So I think it was just like a one night thing that maybe her team thought she was gonna fall to her face and she was gonna be super embarrassed. But then it turned out that it was a huge hit and people were like celebrating her real voice, and they got scared and they said, no, we can't fuck up with the brand, with the illusion of Britney Spears. So anyways, what do you guys think is the real reason she felt it was illegal? And what do you think happened at the VMAs when she did that in the microphone? Let me know in the comments. I love you guys so much. What else do you guys want me to touch on about Britney? I love, going into YouTube and finding old clips and things. So make sure to let me know in the comments. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.